Greetings, friends, and welcome back to the Gamerpreneur Show with your host, BC the Brain Supreme, here at the Brian Chambers Movement, still working on this definitive playthrough of ELEX. And check it out, I'm at this really cool dam where I've been hanging out, getting things done. Some of my cleric friends in the world. What you missed on camera is we basically came out here and ransacked this entire place. Took it away from what I believe was some outlaws. Rest assured, we've got a lot of good things to show you. Today's episode will probably focus on a little bit more of the leveling system, take a look at crafting, and maybe even show you a money trick that you can use in the beginning of the game that won't make you a millionaire in the game, but at least will give you some disposable cash so that some of the more grindy elements of this game don't start to wear on your nerves. Alright, now I completed this mission here, basically clearing out this gas station, which had been overrun by reavers. It wasn't outlaws, it was reavers. And I did that for the clerics, but I did not give the clerics the detonator, because one of the things the clerics are looking at doing, story-wise, is blowing up this dam and basically flooding the whole land, trying to take out, one of the ways they're trying to take out the albs in the area, which me and Duras did not agree with. Now, that said, let's take a look at the map. One of the things you're going to notice right off the bat, with this specific game from our good friends over at Piranha Bytes, is that the map is actually pretty functional. It has some technical problems, at least on PlayStation 4. I don't know if it's true on PC, where the lock-in, that right there, the what do they call that? The snap, it's a little overzealous, and then you can't get away. It like keeps sucking you back in. But I've noticed that that only really happens if you play the game for like several hours all at once, right? So anyway, it looks like I've got some quests here. Let's also take a look at the quest log, shall we? I think that's what we're going to do next. So, you want me to kill Stormson? I've already said that that's not happening. So, not going to do that. Harvest time. Born has told me to harvest the mature healing root. Let's go do that. I think we're going to go back to Goliath. Oh, no, we're not. All right, so we're going to go here, and then we're going to fly down to the water there. I'm imagining we're going to have to get into some type of mini boss fight as well, which is going to be fun. One of the many things about this game that's dope. Music today brought to you by my good friend Marcus D, one half of the group Bop Alloy, which is what we were listening to previous show. This is Marcus himself. Jazzy, got that foreign flavor to it. In fact, I sent him a message on Twitter after I had bought the album. Actually, I had listened to the album and then bought it. It just took me back to being, you know, 3rd grade, living in Germany, playing Commodore 64 with all my friends. It's so nostalgic, but it's also so musical. There's so many cool things he does as an artist in this album that you're just not gonna hear other artists do. Like, there's times where, you know, as a musician, I'm listening to it as a fan, but also with a musician's ear. There are times where music comes out of sync, like the beats are off time and it's on purpose, and it's like, and then so it makes you feel uncomfortable while you're listening to it, because psychologically it's not, you don't ever want to feel that, right? But it's such a great feeling, because when it comes back into sync, it's like, yo, that was supremely dope what he did there to create an emotional response with the audience. Now, your not so nerdy music fans are probably gonna find it like, oh, this sucks, the beat's off. But it was like, I felt like he did that for the music nerds. Just building in, you know, and different, like, the tempo changes in the song, like not just being offbeat on purpose, but there's times where the tempo changes. Welcome home, young one. I've got my main man, Alexander Graham Bell, Alexander the Great. My son, you want to get on camera? There he is. Say what's up to the people, man. Blue camera. So your brother said you went to a karate festival. Is that what it was actually called? It's a festival of karate? That just doesn't sound right, because like a festival is a party, not a place where people get punched in the face. It's like a festival. It was like a festival. Ah, okay. So it wasn't like a festival of people getting punched in the mouth. It was the festival to celebrate all of the karate people. How was it? Did Esteban get a medal? Just there to have fun. Did you have pizza? What kind of festival doesn't have pizza? Who are these heathens? I know. Let me make sure I got this right. They have Fortnite and face painting, but no pizza. What is happening to America right now? Somebody's got to tell me what's happening to this country. Face painting and Fortnite and no pizza. Did they at least have tacos? Oh, gee. What is our country into? I don't know. Anyway. So I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you're home safe. I love you, bro. Hey, you need to let your brothers know. You got about 20 minutes. You guys need to get in the bed, all right? I'm going to finish up this show and then come down there and tuck you guys in. All right, now you're welcome to hang up here with me if you want to. Go let your brothers know they have 20 minutes. They need to get in the bed, then you can come back. Cool? My man. And as I was saying, Marcus D just nailed it with this album. I'm beyond ecstatic playing a game like this that I'm enjoying so much. I mean, guys, I don't think you understand how long it's been since I had a really, really good time playing video games. Where I just like I get up, I wake up and I'm looking forward. How at some point today I'm gonna play ELEX. I'm psyched about that, and that's DC terminology for hyped or excited. Those of you that don't know, I didn't say psyched. Kind of like the MTV version. I said psyched. What in Jesus' name is that? Is that a troll with wings, dude? Word? Alright, are we going down here? I hope so. I'm not trying to fight this troll with wings guy. I pray to the Lord he not. Ooh. Ignis artifacts. We need to see what that's about. Let's go to our inventory and hopefully wing guy is not going to kill us. Because by the way, going to your inventory screen does not pause the game, friends. That is not the reality. Was that a two-handed sword? Looks like it. How strong is it? It's actually stronger than what I have. The problem is two-handed swords take quite a bit to wield in terms of timing. In fact, I fought that bat-looking thing before in a previous playthrough of the game. Turn Marcus up a little bit. Enjoying his music so much, I want to hear it a little better. Right now, I have to go out there to get another one of these things. Remember, friends, you always want to save often when playing anything made by Piranha Bytes, let alone ELEX, because you will get served. We're going to try to avoid... You know what? We're not. We just saved the game. Let's be provocative is what I'm trying to say. Get it in. Yeah, he ground. I see ground, baby. I see you. And he's coming in. Coming in. Potion. Potion. And he missed. Wow, that hurt. Are we doing any damage to this dude? Like he takes 2 swings, and then I think we get a shot at him. So it's about learning the enemy patterns, right? Oh, stupid camera. Alright, so he's going to swing twice, and then you get a chance to swing on him. Hit him, Duras. There you go, baby. I'll draw fire. You get in there and handle business. Now, I'm wondering if that sword being where I, got it at is trying to tell me that that's what I should be using, because he is not taking any electrical damage from what I'm doing to him, which is troubling. Get another potion. That health back. Looks like he can get us some 2 hits. I'd love it if Duras got back up right now. Got 2 hits. Nope, just 1. Haven't had to use the jetpack yet. That's good. Where's your second hit? There's the second hit. Get in there. Got him. Got him. Okay, that did a little something. I do like that your stamina recovers in this game way faster than in other games like it. Duras is not trying to get back up right now. It is knocking him back, but it's not doing a particularly high amount of damage. Come on, brother. We're in this fight to win. Ah. Alright, swung on us. Land it. Give us stamina back. Gonna take his second swing. No second swing. His patterns are... So, I have argued that the AI, the enemy AI in this game is better than most shooters. Like, it is really good. He is adjusting his strategy and his tactics on the fly. He is not just doing the same patterns over and over again. See right there? Can we... I feel like I'm not in full control of my character here. What is happening? Like, the lock-on is... The target lock-on in this game is very problematic. I did not know that dude had projectile vomit like the rest of these dead. Slide away, slide away. Alright. Duras hasn't gotten back up yet. That's bothering me. Because I don't think your NPCs can be killed. I don't remember. Get greedy. Don't get greedy. 2 swings and out. 2 swings and out. Got greedy. Got greedy. That's how you get hit. Take a soup. Take a soup. Take a soup. There you is. Come get some of this loving. Finally got somebody to come out here and help us. There we go. Switch to the rifle. He is slippery. That is actually doing damage to him. And now that guy's dead. Oh, he's still up. He's still getting after it. And now my rifle won't aim. So there are some controller glitches in this game. Please believe me. Alright, we're going to break the rules here. And we're going to save a new save. You're not really supposed to save during fights, but I've come so far into this fight, and I can win it, that I don't want to take an L and have to do this 5-minute fight over again. Dig. Can I get my shield back out, please? Alright, he got me. He got me. Duras, you want to hop back up there? I think Duras might be dead, dude. There we go. I think we might have finally killed off Duras, which is troubling. I pray Duras isn't dead, man. He hasn't really been much help since I've leveled up a bit and gotten into more difficult fights. To the very least, he gives the enemy another target to deal with. It's not just me. How did I get out of that one? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Out of stamina. Let's get it back. Get it back. There's his second swing. Ooh, and he missed somehow. Got him. Yeah, Duras still hasn't gotten back up, and that's why I also saved it in another save file, because Duras is dead.
Not bad here, is it?
Now he gets up. Thanks for nothing, Duras. I'm glad you're not dead, though. So we're completing one of the quests for the people in Goliad, and you'll see when I turn the quest in. Interestingly enough, something that newer open world and especially Western role-playing games have been doing in recent years is not requiring you to return back to the quest giver to quote-unquote complete a quest, which I am a huge fan of. I'm a total fan of that. This idea that you don't really have to go back, you just get the experience points, and it's cool. Big fan of that. Very pleased that games decide to do that. Yeah. We'll take care of this quest, and then we'll take care of I'll show you some of the leveling and crafting that we can do that's going to help us, and some of the crafting is actually going to help us level. Becomes very useful, as you'll see here in a moment. And then the money trick. Like I said, you're not going to make millions doing it. You'll make 10 G's, maybe 20 G's if you get lucky. Alright, let me go this way. Am I on 7 of 8? Were you guys paying attention? I was not. Too busy running my mouth. I love this song too by Marcus. His name is Marcus D. You look him up or look up Bop Alloy. It's definitely 100% worth your time and worth your eardrum space. Alright, that is 7 of 8. Okay, so yeah, that is however far out this thing is. I guess it's 1. Yeah, like this is so reminiscent to me of like MF Doom inspiration is in this. Nicolay from Little Brother, or excuse me, from the Foreign Exchange. There's so much in this album that just takes me back to such pleasant memories and music from my childhood and from adulthood. I went back and listened to Little Brother's The Minstrel Show. If you are a fan of hip-hop, one of those albums that did not do well commercially, because it's, you know, hip-hop was just, it's in an era of sensationalism. Storytelling has gotten so outlandish, you know, going back as far as gangster rap. You know, to me, hip hop seemed to be a little bit more grounded before gangster rap hit the scene. Never a big fan of gangster rap. You know, I liked some of Snoop Dogg stuff, some of Dr. Dre's stuff, but it's funny, I went back and listened to Dr. Dre's The Chronic as an adult and was like, how, other than the music being dope, how did I ever like this music? The stuff they're talking about is terrible. But, you know, live and you learn. You know, and they had learned that talking about sensational stuff like the way they were doing it worked. Same way TV, you know, news gets rating by being overly sensationalistic. Hip hop did the same thing. Can't really get mad at hip hop for that. Kind of the reality. Jump down here, go see our guy. Scream at us for using technology. That's fine. I don't mind getting screamed at about technology. I really don't care about their feelings. Bjorn. I keep calling him Bjorn, but his name is just Bjorn. Yeah, I mean,
I harvested the healing roots.
Thank you.
and we got more
Well,
XP.
make sure Ragnar knows of your good work. You see, these fields do grow more than plants.
Come on, Born. You're selling him short on that payment and you know it.
You don't have to get sappy. Here.
That's my
take
guy.
this. There's a little extra for you.
And so the cool thing there is
Teach me something.
he undercuts me
Yeah,
in the
will
pay,
do.
and my companion, who now, you know, we're basically in love with each other, and not sexually, get your mind out of the gutter, like, we're basically homies now. He stands up for me like, hey dude, don't cut dude short, he just saved everybody's life. Let's get it, right? That's pretty cool. Now, do we want to fast travel back up to Ragnar's crib? I think we do. I think that's exactly what we're
Damn
going.
technology! Take it to the pit!
I don't feel like flying all over Goliath to get there. Oh. And trust me, I know I haven't really been playing the soundtrack from the game. You're not missing a ton. That's not exactly Piranha Bytes' strongest suit. The making. And it's not bad, don't get me wrong. The in-game music is fine. I just like Marcus D's better. Even though it totally doesn't fit the scene. Let's talk to Rag here.
About my
How am I doing?
health.
Do you ask me? You have passed. You helped protect the sea. Born was grateful. Ornir told me that you helped for that. It seems you weren't able to find. You must do.
Still gotta do more. There's enough. Nothing's ever enough for these guys. Nothing's ever enough. I'm not joining them anyway because I'm probably gonna join the Outlaws because their ways are crappy. They're little silly belief systems. That does not sound empathetic at all. Alright, so we're headed to, where is it? My town. I think this. We're getting ready to find out. So you're actually not really technically supposed to go to this camp till later in the game after you've got some clout. Just went straight there. I basically ran from all the monsters basically at level 2. Which is one of the beauties of this game, is that you can explore the entire world, you just can't fight everything. Like, you saw how long it took me to beat the big winged creature that we were fighting, right? It was a 5-minute fight. if I had done that at level 2, there's no way I would have been able to beat him. First of all, I wouldn't have been able to wield the sword I was using, which is giving me a great advantage over my enemies. And it just, you know, wouldn't have worked out. Alright, so we're going to go to this trader. I'm going to buy some gear. Ready? Now, this takes a little while, but it's worth it to level up. Alright, so we're going to go to here. 10 paces down, we're going to get some natural ELEX. I'll let you know why here in a second. Also, we're going to stock back up on alcohol. The alcohol, that. Back at the top. Yeah, the liquor. Alright, the liquor, not the alcohol. Alright, complete the trade. Go right back in. He gets restocked every time you click on him. Great. Straight back to small natural ELEX. That I'm gonna spend this whole 18,000 Alexit that I have here. Take 18 trips, basically. About $1,000 a pop. Make it about here. That. Alright, got him. Ooh, this is another dope song, by the way.
Yes.
What goods?
Yes.
Now, the one reason why I do want to mess with
What goods have you got?
the
Yes,
Berserkers, why I kind of do want to join their faction, is because they'll teach me magic, which one of the main things I want to learn is the healing spell, where I can just heal myself, not have to use potions.
What goods have you
I
got?
think I'm able to do
Yes,
whether I join the
of course.
faction or not, but we'll see. Shall see.
What?
Yes.
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course.
What? What goods have you?
Yes.
What goods have you got?
Yes.
Alright, 4 more guys, hang tough. You can just really enjoy Marcus D's dope music.
What
I don't need
goods
to
have you
talk.
got?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, now, let's go do some crafting. Right here at the crafting table. Now, in order to get this crafting table, I had to basically donate to the town. I'm going to need a couple $1,000 to donate all the things you're going to need to make, but it's all doable. Alright, so I want to make, I can make 85. Let's make 5. Back out. Regular. Let me make 23. I'll make 23. Back to small. Let me make 17. Make 7. I will make 8. Around here. ELEX. And now I'm out of small ELEX drinks, but I do have a little bit more natural ELEX left. I'm gonna go more of this. Because I can make 5, let's make 3. 11's gonna, that's gonna have 6. So I'll have 5 left. I should have done. Anyway, it's all good.
That isn't enough.
Alright, but I can make one more small one. There we go. Alright, sweet. So now what I've made, take a look here into my inventory. Go box, find the potion. ELEX drink. You can see right there on screen it says you're going to get 2 attribute points. I'm going to use to level up my character, right? I'll show you how that works. So I got 28 of these. Remember, it increases your cold, and if you increase your cold too much, you start looking a whole lot like an alb. You got to do things in-game as well to lower your cold in the world. You don't want the berserkers to sniff you out as an alb, then they'll be trying to kill you, right? But then you'll come here to your level up screen and say, okay, actually, and I'm about to level up again, which is good. I'll get even more points and more skill points. So do I level my cunning? Do I level my intelligence? My dexterity? So I've got 56 points, costing me 5 ahead here. So if I do 5, that's going to cost me 25. Let's do 1 here, 1 here, 5 here. That'll take 10, and then let's do 7 here to get that up to 60. That there, and then I can make. Then I've got 8 points to play with. I think after 60 it goes to 5, right? Yeah, it does. So right now I'm gonna get my strength up to. Cool. I'm gonna apply that. Now what that allows me to do is when I find trainers, things that I wasn't allowed to learn because these levels were too low, now I'm capable of learning. Now I'm capable at this level of learning most things. Now in a normal playthrough, you're not going to be able to level these attributes that quickly at level 11. I used this trick, which I will show you, and it is kind of cheating, so you got to think about how you want to play the game. I love leveling, and I hate the fact that it takes so long. And by the way, the monsters in the game are so stupid hard that who cares? Like I'm a beast, and I'm still struggling out in the world. And to me, that just gets a little tedious. All right, that. Alright, so my trick isn't working here. Let's travel. See our guy. Suck if the trick stopped working. We'll see. If it did stop working, who cares? We're still gonna enjoy the game. Still gonna enjoy the game, ladies and gentlemen. People's eyebrow. Trying to let the Rock know I'll play your little brother, Rock. Saying I can do the eyebrow too. People even say I look like you, dog. I'm in to do a movie together, Rock. All you gotta do is call me, man. I'm telling you, I'll add value to your film. And I hope they let me play like an annoying little brother, like not the cool kind of level-headed guy I am. I'm hoping they ask me to play like an annoying, just I hate this guy. Like, that's what I want to play in the movie. It's like, I want to hear people at the premiere like, God, I hated that dude. He was a bastard. Like, yes. it would be fun, because I'm not that in real life. It'd just be fun to play it.
What goods have you got?
What goods?
Understood.
Understood. Can I buy anything in this store? There we go. Now we're working. See that? Now we're up to 92. So as you see, I'm just buying random things, right? And then I'm exiting out. And it's giving me more money when I exit out, when I cancel out of the transaction. Right now we're up to 10 G. Right, we just do it again. Keep on keeping on. Straight gangsta G. There we go. Okay, so 10,000 is about all we're gonna get out of this trade. Like I said, you're not gonna make $1 million bucks, but now I at least have a little bit more disposable cash to level up my guy. And I don't think I have skill points though, right?
You should put that away.
You should shut up. That's what you should. Punch. Oh, I did get an attribute point. Let's go find a trainer. Who do we want to train? Oh, this is the dude. I need to kill this guy anyway.
You had the Separatists killed instead of negotiating with them?
The only good alb is a dead alb. And they're the only ones you can trust. You have a problem with that?
I do.
You're a murderer.
And you're an alb sympathizer. There's no place for spies.
I leveled up.
Yet.
Please fight me. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All of that, please. All of this. And I should probably save the game because I don't really want to die here necessarily. We I've been waiting. So I don't know if I told you in the previous episode. Basically, we started working with some Alb separatists who were trying to make peace with these cats and help them beat the Albs. And he just, like, I revealed their location to help him negotiate. He just went and murdered them. So now I get to kill him, which is what I've been wanting to do. Minute. Let me get you some of this, homeboy. All you need right here. Right here. Done. Good. I hope it changes the score. Dead in a mug. I should take his freaking weapons too while I'm at it. Anybody else want some of me? Now I know they're not gonna let me join the faction. Now wait a minute. I didn't murder him. I didn't murder the guy. He attacked me first, so it should fall under the law as me defending myself. That's what it should be. I know he's got something in here that I should be able to take. Key that I just got, like a case or something. There it is. I see it. Note. We'll read it later. All right, so I'm not gonna bore you with going to check in with Ragnar to see if he's gonna hold me in contempt because I killed a dude in his town that tried to attack me. And the beautiful thing is his dead body will stay here the entire game. Should have wrecked a shrine. Anyway, friends, thank you so much for riding with me on this ride. As an entrepreneur who gets very little free time to do much of anything besides help people build businesses and run a family, sometimes it's good to let the old hair down and get a minute to hang out with you guys in the context that's not me teaching or coaching. Just having a little bit of fun shooting the breeze with you. Let me know if you've got games you'd like to see me play. Now, granted, I won't play something I know I hate unless I can somehow make it hilarious. If you have games you'd like to see, I'd love to hear what's on your mind. I'd love to know what you think about ELEX so far, too, and whether or not I've given you some ideas to maybe go out and play it. If you're a Western RPG fan, if you're not, you can pass. Love you all so much. Remember that we are stronger than I. And I will see you soon. Peace.